lady. Claus is getting naughty tonight. No, just listen to me, don't argue. Mrs. Santa, get comfortable and loosen your bun. And for fun, leave that apron on.
Oh, the Indians actually signed Austin Kearns again.
Oh wow, that helped last year.
So AAA fucking contract. He did really well with the Indians last year until we traded him to the Yankees.
Fuck them.
Did we win a pennant? Did we?
No.
No.
You can buy a pennant.
Oh sweet.
Is it the same thing?
No.
You want a pennant with the Yankees?
Oh. Pennant.
Austin Kearns.
Should have signed Carl Crawford. That's what we should have done.
We should have done a lot of it. The Indians are doing it. They're having snow days. Which, by the way, is actually pretty cool.
We could have got Manny back. We could trade for Tony.
Yeah.
Just bring them all back here.
They wanted
Kenny
to.
Where's Omar at? Omar?
They said they wanted to.
They're all still playing.
Really? No, they said they wanted to.
Manny and Jim Tomey were talking about that.
Yeah, they said we'd love to come back to Cleveland at the end of the year where we started.
Yeah.
Man, you know,
Omar
Martinez is Victor with Boston. He signed with the White Sox.
No,
he's not.
Detroit.
Yeah,
he's
signed with. He signed a nice
Get Omar
contract
back. We find out where Albert Bell's at.
What?
Get dough. You know, they get a lot of dough.
A lot of incentive.
And if you think the NFL is going to turn out an 18-game season and not prorate these players based on the contracts that they signed on a 16-game season, watch out, man. There's going to be no football next year, no basketball next year. You're going to watch baseball. The Phillies are already going to win it all.
Baseball gets paid some dough.
We need to watch 160 baseball games.
Lake Erie Monsters.
Yes. Yes.
There it is.
I was about to say that too.
I don't know. Although soccer.
That's your hope, Cleveland. Lake Erie Monsters, man. Woo. We're a hockey town now.
Let me get my hat.
We're far enough north. We can be a hockey town.
We're a hockey town.
Cavs. I'm looking for a turnaround.
Can we get some free tickets, Gilbert? What's up, dude? Look at these couches, man.
Look at this couch.
Look at
Gold?
Wine gold.
Wine?
Fathead? LeBron in the fireplace? Throw us a freaking bone here, yo. Billionaire? Jackass?
Maybe we won't send this one to him.
No.
Yeah, thanks.
Just cut out the jackass.
Yeah.
Have it say it. Lip sync like handsome devil. LeBron in the fireplace? Throw us a freaking bone here, yo. Billionaire? Handsome devil.
Oh, hey, what's up, Ramon? Hey, what's up there, Brett? How you doing? I'm just doing some research here. Ready for the show?
Yeah.
It's a big show. I'm thinking about taking over the rumor mill. It's just a rumor, though.
Yeah, you got jokes.
I do have jokes.
I think that's your last one. It's about time to start the show. It's about time for you to
Right now?
Yeah.
What you got?
Got my notes, man.
Told you I'm taking it over.
No. It's about time for you to go.
Fine. It's just an option, I was just saying.
Yeah, whatever. Alright. Now we're back. Just us now. I want to welcome everybody back to another edition of Ramon's Rumor Mill, where we break down all the hottest rumors in all of sports, whether it be baseball, basketball, boxing. New segment we're going to bring in today's rumors. We're going to start off in the NFL, where a good team is having a bad year in the Cowboys, looking to not bring their running back, Marion Barber, back. I think he's still got a lot left, but they think he's got nothing left in the tank, so they're going to get rid of him. They're going to start using Tashard Choice, which is, you know, a good back. He's having put up good numbers, but Barber, still the man to me. Hey, but it's not my call. I'm not running the team over there. I'm going to head over to the NBA, where superstar down in Phoenix, they're looking to trade him, Steve Nash. The Sun is looking to dismantle that team right now, so they don't know who they're getting. They're making trades now with anybody. They're just looking to dump off the team, rebuilding stage. Steve Nash, basically maybe to the Knicks. Be nice to see him in Dallas again. Him, Dirk, that'd be nice. Maybe Orlando. So a lot of teams right now looking to get at him, but you know, gotta have the right pieces to make those trades. Now, over to boxing. I'm a big boxing fan. Not a Manny Pacquiao fan. But May 7th, his next fighting date. Big rumors who's going to go against. Right now, the leading candidate is Shane Mosley. Sugar Shane, old to me, but I don't know how he's still getting these title fights. I guess he can still draw good numbers. Still got something left in the tank. But I think Pacquiao's going to take him out. The guy's just too old already. So those are the rumors that is happening around all sports right now. Thanks, everybody. If you got any questions, you can reach me at Ramon at GameDayBattle.com. Ramon at GameDayBattle.com. Thanks.
That's a whole different story. We got to look ahead to the Ravens.
Come to the town.
And this
Sunday.
The Ravens are fighting to stay alive. I think that it's going to be about a 24-16 game, and the Ravens are going to win it. And that it's in this thing right here. Oh, there it is.
Very nice. I'm going to give it Baltimore 27, Browns 13, and I'm going to be so disgusted that I'm going to vomit my score today.
That two's on my phone.
Oh, sorry, dude. I got a little.
Yeah.
A little on you. Go Browns.
Brett, man, what do you think?
You know what? I'm going to be optimistic. I'm going to say the Browns are going to win.
Oh, Dale called you out, too.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. Only because we played very well against teams that are above 500. Again, I agree that Baltimore's defense does scare me a little bit, but I think we can actually pull it out, and I'm going to say 17-14. And I'm going to text it to you here for shortly.
17-14.
Yeah.
17-14.
There it is.
I'll just put this over here then.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm going with the Browns.
Oh, man.
Man, it's this couch versus that couch.
It is.
I think it's gonna be something. It's gonna be a low-scoring game. So I'm going with the Browns. 16, Ravens 13.
Think he's going to miss that field goal, huh? As time expires?
Yep. I think it's somewhere back in. Oh, there it goes.
I was wondering what was back there.
Wide right.
I've been...
Welcome to another edition of Mike's Magic. Go through the Vegas odds and try to find some gems to make some easy money on. This week, we're taking 4 games, and they're 4 tough games. It's the end of the year, so there are teams that just don't care anymore. There are teams with a lot of problems, and then you've got teams that are just fighting to stay alive. So, I want to focus with our first game on a team that is fighting to stay alive that usually isn't. Peyton Manning, he's got to win in order to get into the playoffs. They're looking at a fight for the division. If they don't win their division, I don't think they're going to get a playoff spot through wild card placement. So they've got to win -3 against Oakland. That sounds easy, right? Well, they got to go to Oakland to do it. So it can be a little tough to travel that far and to play well. But Peyton Manning's a pro. He's going to get it done. Oakland is not solid enough to be worried about at this point. -3, I'll take it any day over Oakland. So go for it. Now, the next game is another team in the fight to stay alive, and that's the Ravens. They have to win in order to get to win the division, but they also could come in second in the division and win a playoff spot through the wild card placement. So there isn't that as much incentive for them to win. However, they're playing Cleveland. Cleveland has been in a downward spiral for a while. I hate to say it, but we are a pretty team right now. So I think that the Ravens need to win it. Ray Lewis is going to step up. He's going to shut down, that defense is going to shut down Cleveland's offense throughout most of the game, especially late in the game when it's going to matter. Flacco's going to put up just enough to get the job done. So take the Ravens -3 in Cleveland, and I think that's a real safe bet. Now we've got the Jets and the Bears. I got to go with the Jets here. The Jets, I hate to bet on them because there are just so many questions, and they just seem to shift back and forth so many times through, a good team, a bad team. Sanchez, I'm not sold on him. Doesn't seem to do much when it really counts, but every now and then he does get the job done. And of course, they've got those 2 cornerbacks and a solid D. Chicago, who knows what to think about them. I think the Jets, though, you got to go with them, and they're fighting for their life as well. So, next game, Chargers and Bengals. You got the Bengals who just aren't in it, and at this point don't care. They're without T.O. It's a pretty horribly run team. Every now and then they do some cool stuff, but they're not going to. It's going to be a cold day in Cincinnati. So, the Chargers are coming a long way to play. They got to play in the cold, and they're not going to need to put up a lot of points. 44.5 points is a lot when you consider you got one team that's probably good for maybe 10 to 13 points, another team that's good for an easy 20 to 30 points, but that's all they're going to need to have, so they're not going to push beyond that. So I'm looking for maybe a 25 to 30 point total game, 44.5 under, I'd go for it. So we're going to meet back here next week. I'm going to own everything that I said, and if you have any questions, have any thoughts, go ahead and email me, Mike@GameDayBattle.com. Again, that's Mike@GameDayBattle.com. I promise I'll get right back to you. Until then, have fun, enjoy the last half of the season, and I'll see you. Segment.
All three of us just did that. We're like,
my favorite segment of the night, Raising the Beer. We get to praise somebody, bitch about something, raise the beer way off frame as usual.
I got it. Look at this.
He's learned. All right.
Look at this. Look at this. Ready?
It's not a frame.
Well, it's still a little high, but yes, you're getting better, man. Training. You've been training in the off season?
I have.
All right.
The off season.
All right, so raising the beer, we get to just raise our beer, say whatever we want, bitch about something, praise somebody. Had some good ones in weeks past, so I think this week we're going to start with Brett. Let's hear it.
I want to raise my beer too.
You're an ass.
I want to raise my beer to Brian Rubisky having his first NFL touchdown this past weekend against Cincinnati Bengals. Good job, buddy, and to show some more stuff like that.
Yeah, to stare at the dead camera for 25 minutes.
Ramon.
I'm next. All right. I'm going to raise my beer to Great Lakes Brewery for crafting one of the best beers in Christmas ale, which I love, in my campaign to save the ale so it should be sold all year round. It's on my Facebook. So check it out. Check my Facebook. Check the pictures. We're trying to save the ale. There's everything right, and it's crafted so well, and it puts me where I need to be, which is on cloud 9.
Save the ale. I like it.
I distinctly heard him call you a homo during that.
I was coughing.
Oh, you were coughing? I'm sorry.
I was coughing. Cold outside.
For trying to ruin it, you know.
I got cold.
I'm going to raise my beer to Adrian Peterson and Vincent Jackson. I picked Vincent Jackson. I drafted him early because I didn't know that he had his shit on. So he didn't play at the beginning of the season. I hung on to him all year. He came back, thought he was going to be good. He got kind of hurt a little bit. I got no points out of him. I set him on my bench. This week, it's playoff time. He decides to throw up like 29 freaking points or something like that.
3 touchdowns.
Yeah. Okay, thanks, asshole. Because if you had shown any of that coming up to this point, I would have played you. You didn't. So now you set on my bench. And I was down a few points. Great. I got AP tonight, Monday night. He's going to come in. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to take it. I'm moving on. AP doesn't play. You too. So, both of you. I don't know. I'm done. Especially you, Vincent Jackson. That was bullshit.
And I raise my beer to the baby seal that Mike is going to paste a wonderful picture of right now. And then we're going to beat it with a club 3 times. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3. Because we are not yet at 100 Facebook likes. We are at 93. And we need to get the word out there.
Come on,
so
people.
I'm raising my beer to the baby seal that just got clubbed. Don't make us do it again next week. Get us to 100 likes. Check us out on Facebook, please, man. Let's
The
get this out
Game
there.
Day Battle page.
Awesome, everybody. I had fun tonight. Looking forward to the next show. So
Hey, happy
until then,
holidays, everybody.
Yeah, have a Merry Christmas.
Merry
Good to
Christmas.
see you guys.
Oh yeah, Merry Christmas and
Merry
stuff.
Christmas. How about that?
How about that? Oh.
Saturday.
Yeah. So Christmas ale comes around and then Christmas comes. Yeah. Now I'm catching them. Getting
We're
them.
going to warm them off next week.
All right, everybody.
No real seals were harmed during the filming of this show.
Let's throw a lot of blood out there on that thing too.
Good.